This is a day that the Lord has made. Hello everyone, my name is Vanessa. Welcome to my channel. It is Tuesday. I'm actually not feeling well. At least I don't think I am well. So I was supposed to go into the office today, but because of the symptoms I have, I'm going to be working from home. Play it safe. Just because I don't know. Okay. I don't really know what I've got, so I don't want to spread whatever I have. If I have anything. Plus the symptoms I have, I would rather be at home going through it. Okay, I don't know why I did this first. This would have been my third step, but I'm putting castor oil, the thinnest layer, around my eyes. I have it in this little tiny pot and I just dip my finger into it. I'm trying to charge my other device that I usually record on, but it is, hopefully it'll take the charge. Hope it's not done. So first, the usual, I'm starting with my copper peptide serum. Putting it on my hands. My hands need it because they're very dry. Yeah, this is taking a long time to charge over here. Next is vitamin C. This, not all vitamin C smells like orange juice, but this one does. It does smell good. Cannot miss the gua sha step. Excuse me. How is everybody doing? I really enjoy when I get comments. And I guess it's probably because, I don't know, I just don't have a lot of comments yet. I do enjoy responding to comments though. Okay, that phone, you're gonna probably hear it. It'll keep sounding like it's just powering on. I moved down my lighting, so hopefully this looks a little bit better, which also moved down the angle of my camera. Oh yeah, it is cold here in Arizona in the morning. You know, whenever it's time for me to wake up. I don't remember where I had learned this method, and I don't even know if I'm using it correctly. But while I'm still laying in bed, I start wiggling my toes and fingers like this. Then I go like this to my wrist and ankles. And then my knees and elbows. And then the arm and, what do you call it? The arm and hip area. That gets the blood flowing and that gets me warmed up. And it feels like a little bit of an exercise too to start the day. So yeah, that's what I do. Did I already do this step? I can't remember, so let's do it. Especially right now when it's cold and you don't want to get out of bed. How does everybody else get themselves out of bed when it's so cold? I don't have my heater on yet either. I don't know at what point I'm going to put it on, but my son, he runs warm. I kind of run warm too, so our heater goes on later and it's at a low temperature. It's not too warm. At some point, I did go outside for a little bit. I did make my son breakfast. I told him I don't feel good, but he has testing, so I was like, I'm going to make you breakfast, though. Hopefully, I don't get him sick. But that's the life of a solo mama. We do it all. There are no breaks. There's no, what do you call it? Isolation or whatever. There's no such thing. If I get sick, my son gets sick. If he gets sick, I get sick. I mean, if it happens that way. Sometimes we don't catch each other's germs. He claims that did I tell you guys that he had been sick for the past 2 weeks? But he never told me anything. Because 1, I would either not believe him, or 2, not let him go anywhere. Oh, my kid. Yeah. He is living and learning. Living and learning. Okay. So that was SPF. Now I'm ready for makeup. There's a eyelash there. I've never done this, but let's tap. Let's tap this directly where it needs to go. I think I usually do this forcefully, but I'm trying to tap today. And then tap with our fingers. This was a corrector. I've changed from Pixie to this because it's a little more moisturizing than the Pixie. The Pixie, for me, is my driest formula. Yeah, because I think I have one more too. Or did I throw it away? I think I threw it away already. Because my skin is naturally oily, so I can't have too much moisture, or it just moves everywhere on my skin. Okay, now I'm using my Maybelline Eraser concealer in Honey. This one was Dark Peach. Let me put them out of the way. And again, because it is getting dry, some products are going to dry very quickly, which I noticed when I was using my Revlon Candid concealer last week. So sometimes it's just best to do one eye at a time, and if you know it's a drier product, But so far, my Maybelline has never dried on me like that. So I was okay working one eye at a time. And it kind of looks like I have product in my fine lines here. So I'm just making sure. Okay, they're gone. I've been using my Maybelline Fit Me to set the under eye area with the smallest amount of powder. I know that probably looks like a lot, but it's barely there. And because it kind of looks like a lot, maybe I'll just tap on both sides and not re-dip. Yeah, that is looking beautiful. While I'm here, let me just go down. I'm not powdering everywhere anymore because the air is much more dry. So my skin is not, it's not as oily. It doesn't need all of that. I'm going to tight line right under my top lash line. I usually don't do the bottom line. It's just the top. Whenever I do the bottom, it's usually when I'm going out. It's for a more dramatic look. Okay, let's go ahead and work on the eyebrows. First, I want to brush up. At some point yesterday, I did trim my eyebrows because I was looking at my friend April. I think it's Morning Chit Chat with April or Chit Chat with April. She was trimming her eyebrows and I was like, you know what? That might be helpful for me to do. There we go. Ah, get in there. We're going to do a little bit of eyeshadow. Yesterday, my makeup was so simple. I was like, I can't believe I didn't even do one shade of eyeshadow yesterday. I'm doing my shimmery shade from my LA Colors palette that only costed $1.25. And it has become my favorite. And all this time, the color is called Cake Pop, but it looks like this. It caught my attention at the dollar store because it's pink. Now, I did wash this brush. I don't know if you guys remember, it was blue when I was getting ready for my son's football games, and I finally washed it. But I'm liking how this applies. They're both Wet n Wild brushes, both from Dollar Tree. Yeah, I'm just lightly like applying and doing a little blend at the same time. I'm not a professional artist. I do what works best for me. And this is the technique I have been enjoying. And I keep forgetting I need to put lotion on my hands before I go live because I'm sure my hands look so dry. As a matter of fact, I keep lotion right beside my desk. Let me just moisturize now. Using my Cocoa Palmer's lotion. Okay, I'm not doing blush, but I wanted to do my contour, which I kind of use as blush and contour at the same time. No, this is bronzer, sorry. I use it as my blush bronzer. I've heard people call these, not necessarily this one, but some of these products, they call them a bronzer. Specifically those NYX, which I was thinking about buying it, but now that my financial situation is changing, I am not spending anything I don't need to. I know how to save my money. I know when to be a little generous. I know when I need to tighten up. I'm very disciplined when it comes to money. I wish I had that same discipline with my diet and, you know, my diet and exercise. I find that kind of strange. Like, how can I be so disciplined in every other area? That's not true, Vanessa. You're not disciplined at cleaning the house. I told you guys, oh, I'm going to clean and I'm going to tidy, do my Saturday videos to keep myself accountable. Yeah, I cleaned the area you guys see, but my house is still not tidy. So that's going to be a goal that is going to move into next year too. I plan to do a lot of decluttering next year and organizing. I'm not going to worry too much this year because I want to enjoy the holiday season. Even though I'm trying to keep dishes clean, trying to keep the living area clean. I don't know, I guess it's YouTube where I spend a lot of my time at, and I need to figure out a schedule. Oh, so beautiful. My eyelash step is my favorite. What is your favorite makeup step? I just got that all over. Y'all, it's gonna have to stay there until I go and get a Q-tip in the bathroom. Unless, I wonder if I can take it off. Okay, I kind of smudged it off. Doesn't look too bad. I like the level of everything, the lighting, my camera right now. I hope it turns out good. I don't know why this has been my favorite color. Hopefully it matches with today's shirt. They do go together, right? This is another LA Colors from Dollar Tree product, and it is called Sugar. Even though I'm not going anywhere, I'm wearing my Viva La Juicy Noir. I think is how you pronounce it. I bought these little sample size so I could try more Juicy Couture. And I'm like, I need to use them up. One of them, the lid broke. It kind of just evaporated. I don't even remember which one it was. Anyways, this is like a fall scent for me. It's not too light. It's still light, but not as light. Where are my glasses? I didn't bring them. All right, y'all, I've got to do my hair. This is the shirt I'm wearing today, but I've got to do my hair, get ready, be presentable for my work meetings. See, these ears are like so perfect. Can I use this headband? I think that looks good. I only like to wear my headband when my hair has a lot of volume. If it's not, then I don't like to wear my headband. So yeah, this is going to be my look today. I did want to share another scripture, and I'm going to try to do this every day. These are the ones that are just readily available, but I need to research ahead of time, and have this more planned. But this is from Isaiah 12, verse 2. Behold, God is my salvation. I will trust and will not be afraid. Again, this is me leaning into a lot of trust in the Lord because I'm making a big decision. And these are scriptures that I lean into. I know I'm making the right decision, but I kind of feel, well, I'll talk about that later. Thank you for watching. I hope you like, I hope you subscribe, I hope you comment. Today's going to be what you make of it. I will see you guys next time.